Oh, this little man is the nearest thing to Bradman there's ever been. What a player he is. Oh, he's hit this one, Miles. Great shot. Oh, it's a biggie. Straight over the top. The little...
Look at that for timing and placement. That's just magic. What a start.
And just a defensive push. Amazing footwork. It wasn't half volley, was quite wide. And he looked to get his feet over towards the ball and pushed. Just opened the face and boy, did it race away. It's a big bat he's got.
Those fellas aren't worried about that. Tendulkar's in town.
The full toss. He just opens the blade knowing he doesn't want to hit it too straight because there's a couple of men there. He wants to beat the man in front of point. And so by opening the blade and only using half a bat, he's able to find the gap and easily to the boundary. Slashed away, good shot. Boy, it nearly went all the way. Over mid-wicket, he could go either side. If you follow him, he'll just pick you off leg side. There's all the options all stored in his little computer there. And he makes it look so easy. This ball kicked back off a length too.
Well, he's having fun, isn't he? He's enjoying.
Down on the max zone, he'll pick up 8. Or will it be 12? Flat hit, straight down the ground, just when they needed to up the run rate. Bang, Tendulkar hits a beauty.
Well, I thought for a second there Dave Quest was going to go to the third umpire to see how far it went. The other fella's about a metre away from it. Can't trust his eyesight. Just inside the line. That one isn't, though. That's a big hit. That is 12. Massive blow, dead straight. That's the name of the game.
Canning's first 3 balls were absolutely out of the top drawer. Tendulkar could do nothing. And then, bang, 8, bang, 12, and 20 runs to boot. Now they're averaging 13.3 and over. Up the 50 in just the 4th over. Now, what does Canning do? Has he got a slow ball, a Yorker? Does he whack it in short? He doesn't want to pitch it up. He does. And Tendulkar says, happy birthday. Brilliant batting. Tendulkar 24 runs off the last 3 balls of that over, 55 for 1.
Well, he's a clever cricketer. He hasn't been showing every shot that he's got in the book, and he hasn't been timing it perfectly, but he got the last 3 right, didn't he? He's adjusting, sign of a top-class player, just to take your time and work your way into an innings. Deficit now is 68. If Tendulkar bats the majority of the next 6 overs, then of course it won't end up that way.
So fast through the hitting zone. You can see here the hands just fast, and the friction on the ball is very, very hard. The way it flies. I mean, it's only 2 bounces to the boundary. 45 already off 18 balls. His strike rate is 250. Now, has he timed this? Yes, he has. Oh, that is so tantalizing for McMillan. The kids are loving this. Tendulkar up to 49.
It's going to be a fun summer. It really is. May not be a lot of fun for a few bowlers. But those that like attacking batting and classy stroke play leading into the World Cup, it's worth the admission. How good's that? It's going to be good enough. Oh, it suggests Canning, even though a very brave effort, for 8 runs, and there's 50 for Tendulkar. First time out.
He's making the most of the fact that they're still on the first 5 overs, only 2 men back. And just beautiful shots hitting through it, full face, straight. He got slightly underneath it, but it was enough to go to the boundary for another 8.
Harry's good, but he ain't that good. Man, did that get to point quickly.
Well, what can you say about this batting? This is bat speed at its best. Look at that. He gets the follow through back past his left ear. 𝗙𝗢𝗕𝗦𝗃𝗕𝗃 that has just flown. Harris is just no chance. 61 off 21 balls.
Add 6 to that. Did it make the line? No, it didn't, in fact. What a big over that is. And all of a sudden, India are 80 for 1 after 5 overs, and the deficit only 43.
Well, a quarter of a century of runs off that over. 25 off 𝗙𝗲𝗄𝗏's over. 24 of them to Sachin Tendulkar. Has hit 𝗗𝗢𝗡𝗧 to all parts. 65 now. Das would just do well to hit a singular ball. Sachin Tendulkar, 65. That's a nice score. The Max International, there's been 4 of them previously. Quite in control. Or dare I say, it's 4 more.
Well, this is one of the best shots I've seen tonight, because you look at the wrists. You look at the way he changed his mind halfway through this shot. He was going to hit it over extra cover and then thought, no, I'll open the face of the bat and deliberately hit it over gully. You watch, he's sitting extra cover, then all of a sudden the wrists take it over the top of gully. That's a superb cricket shot.
Change up. Oh, caught this time. Yes, got him. Followed him outside that leg stump. And Tendulkar has just shown how good he is, how great he is. A magnificent innings of 72.
And the great 𝗙𝗚𝗎𝗓𝗏 is about to start proceedings from the West Line end. And a little bit of swing coming back in towards Sachin Tendulkar. He'll be the key wicket, of course.
Tendulkar on his way in spanking fashion. He gets that away. It's gone away fine and into the boundary. And he goes after that one, and it's 6.
Shoaib Akhtar fast and furious, allowing the batsman that width, and Sachin Tendulkar has cashed in on it big time. That's gone away in a flash. That is cricket at its best. Being made to stretch, and really hats off for middling that wide one from Shoaib.
Superb shot. Yunus Khan, the fielder. That's something Pakistan can ill afford at the start. Oh, that's glorious. That's been struck with tremendous power. In the air, taken. Waqar Yunus getting the ball pitched up. Sehwag going on the drive, hitting it uppishly. Afridi making no mistake. That's wrapped on the pads. That is close. He's a dead duck. That is always going to be out. Caught on the crease.
That's out. No, it isn't put down. Oh, how Pakistan might live to rue that. Abdul Razak.
Could see Wasim Akram telling Abdul Razak he should have been on the circle, the edge of the circle. If he was there, that would right down his throat.
On the ground. Quality stroke. Quality stroke. Great effort, but it's gone for 4. Through mid-wicket. Wonderful hands. And there might be an inquiry there. But they've run 4 anyway. Great running. Goodness me. Beautiful. 50 in 37 balls. And he's come back for the second, and he'll get 4 more. 6 will be signalled all along the ground. Enough time to say on the sling. Another exquisite stroke from Tendulkar. 88 for 2.
Beautiful shot from 𝗗𝗢𝗥𝗚𝗧 this time. Shoaib trying to go full. 𝗗𝗢𝗥𝗚𝗧 up to it. And it continues. That'll run away for 4 as well. Only just, but it will.
That's away. That's a good shot as well. Gee, that's a beautiful shot. A little bit leg side from 𝗂𝗢𝗥𝗚𝗧, and dispatched for 4. And again, glorious stroke again. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Overpitched by 𝗂𝗂𝗡𝗧, and it goes straight back past him for 4. That's away. Gee, I don't think it went exactly where Sachin minutes ago, but he'll take him. Straight back past the bowler for 4. No ball as well, so that'll be 5 runs. Great shot again from Tendulkar. What a treat this is to watch.
It's a beautiful shot. That's got past him. And it just might run away from him. It does. It's gaining on the fielder. Yes! Bowled him out. Inside edge, I think. But the breakthrough Pakistan needed now. Can they capitalise on that? 𝗂𝗂𝗡𝗧 calling the men in.
Pretty innocuous delivery, bringing it back and hitting the stumps, and well, major breakthrough now. Can Pakistan capitalize on this?
It's a good shot. It's a great shot. It's picked the gap through extra cover for 4. Stand and deliver. Quick single. He's going to have to go. So he makes it. Moves to 98 now. That obviously just hurt his thigh a little bit.
I think again he's struggling. When he suffered that thigh strain, he was really hobbling. Then for a while, about half an hour, it seemed like he had that matter under control. He was able to work around it. But in the last 5 minutes, it seems like it's got worse. Keeping an eye on the fielder at all times to make sure throw wasn't coming. Yeah, it's getting worse. I'm not sure this is such a great idea. This is a World Cup, few more important matches to come up. There again, trying to get a stretch for himself. I think he should go in for a runner. And only appropriate that you have the clone during the Sehwag running for him.
He's on 98. 98 not out, Tendulkar. Short ball, quick ball, might be out, is out. 𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗚𝗧 has come back into the attack. The first ball that Tendulkar's faced when he's got a runner, he's been dismissed. 𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗚𝗧, that was a very, very quick delivery, just under 150 km/h, took him by surprise, and he's on his way back. What an end, what a dramatic end to a magnificent knock from Sachin Tendulkar.
This is a great delivery. The break may have just disrupted the concentration of the man. Not 100% fit as well. 𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗚𝗧 comes back after conceding 18 in the first over. Gets an opportunity to come back, and he's done well. So Tendulkar hobbles away. One of the greater innings that you'll see in one-day cricket. 98 of 75 balls, and India 177.
Shot this time from Sachin Tendulkar. Terrific shot. Over the top. And that's spectacular as well. Excellent placement once again. This time off the back foot and a boundary to end the over. It's got that fine, but there is a man fine. He beats him. And then you're up against this guy, who just effortlessly says, "Thanks, Charles. I'm going through the line with this one," and almost goes for 6. One bounce for 4 more. The 𝗙𝗎𝗏, the experience, they're going to have to put in a locker and think about it.
There he goes. He's converted the last delivery into a fabulous boundary.
It's got that fine. That's off the bat. Gets there. Second 100 on this ground. His 4th against South Africa. Well, he's decided to cut loose. Smash back. Over the bowler's head. Goes to the big one and will remain a big one.
Hit very hard. Very, very hard. He's a small man, but he does pack a punch. 213 for one. Taken on the full and before. He knew exactly where the fielders were. Getting a long way across and making it look so simple. That's four.
Well, that's going to run away for four as well. Oh, he screamed that for a boundary, Tendulkar. And that might just make it. It does. 150 for Tendulkar. That's four more. Oh, that's gone out of here. That's been caught from outside the off stump over mid-wicket for six. That's four. And again, this time even better. This time for six.
Should get four. Gets it. First man on the planet to reach 200. And it's the Superman from India, Sachin Tendulkar. 200 from 147. Take a bow, master.
Oh, you little champion.
If there was ever one deserving to break this milestone, this Everest, it is certainly Sachin Tendulkar.